So I had a busy first 2 weeks of September. So judicial conference, Austin, that was good. Then jury duty. And people were asking me, oh my gosh, I can't believe judges go to I'm like, yes, I will not ask people to do what I will not do. So I ended up being sent to the central jury room. I'm like, let me see it from this side. So I get there and I'm not going to name names. There's somebody else who was trying to get out of jury duty. I have work. They work in the building. I'm like, nobody's indispensable. I'm like, so if you retire, your job is going to go extinct. They're like, yeah, I should go ahead and do it. So we were sitting there waiting for them to call people to be sent out. I said, watch, we're going to probably be the first people sent out. And guess what? My name gets called and I'm number 16. So then I'm standing in the hallway, and believe it or not, there were benches available. They were hard. So when I tell people the benches are hard, now they'll believe me. And then they're like, what do you think is going to happen next? I'm like, oh, the length of time I'm staying out here, somebody's going to ask for a shuffle. They're like, what's a shuffle? I'm like, people just want to rearrange the jurors. They're like, why would they do that? I'm like, for any reason. So they did a shuffle, and guess what? And I later found out they were doing the shuffle for me. I'm like, I can be fair. And so instead of number 16, I ended up being number 7. So we were sitting there, questions were being asked, and they're like, could you get probation for this? Which I believe is the improper question. So I raised my hand. I said, are you asking if I can consider the full range of punishment? They're like, yes. I'm like, yes, I can. And so the jury ended up being busted. Oh. Yeah. And then this weekend, my friend who passed was being honored, and they asked me to speak. I was like, God, please let me do her justice. So it was busy, but it was very fulfilling. Yeah. Community supervision in 2020, CR 10020, for the offense of assault family second offense on October 11, 2020-21, for a term of 2 years. Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, State, you may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Violation condition number 41, on or about the 30th day of May.
Excuse me, I don't have a violation of 41. Thank you, Ms. Abrams. Oh, I have the incorrect one.
Oh,
All right, you may proceed.
yes, Your Honor. Violation condition number 41, on or about the 30th day of May, 2024, in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Adriana Ayala, did then and there fail to comply with the rules and regulations of the Esperanza Court, in that the defendant absconded from the women's sober homes in violation of condition number 41.
How do you plead to that, true or not true?
State will waive the other violation, Your Honor.
Any objections to the waivers? Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition 41, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 2 years in the prison?
So she's supposed to be against me. She's supposed to be for me. Why did you just give him some paperwork to be against me? If he didn't want the paperwork, it shouldn't have been filled out. Was it not complete? Was his record not complete?
I just pointed something out to him on his paperwork.
Because his paperwork was in your hand, if that was in his hand.
No,
I didn't. I thought he was reading it now. Because he didn't have it earlier.
All right, so this is what the state is accusing you of. They're accusing you of not following the requirements of Esperanza Court. Do you understand that? All right, you just pled true to that allegation, which is number 41. Do you understand that? And do you understand that the state is not proceeding on any other violations in the motion to revoke? They're only proceeding on violation of 41. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I am.
All right, so do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 41?
I do. Yes, ma'am.
All right, by pleading true to violation of condition number 41, the court could sentence you up to 2 years in the prison. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
All right, the court is going to find violation of condition number 41 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. That is to revoke the defendant's community supervision and sentence the defendant to 2 years TDC.
That is the agreement, Judge.
All right, the court will sentence you, the court will grant the motion, revoke, sentence you to 2 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. Did she pay the $100 to the approved Family Violence Center? You want to raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Correct.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Adriana Ayala.
Yes, did you pay the $100 to the approved Family Violence Center?
I don't remember. I did pay my $1,000,
For the court?
Yes, ma'am, but I don't know, what else was included, to my knowledge, but he said I didn't know, Mr. Patrick said and Thorpe said I didn't know any fines. So I'm thinking that might have been included,
Okay, let me ask.
but I'm not.
If I may, Your Honor, the court summary reflects that she did pay the $100.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So the court then, as previously stated, will give you credit for any time served. There's a affirmative finding of family violence. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors, and the court will request the therapeutic community. Did you agree to that sentence?
Yes,
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
yes, I am. What do you know about him?
Yes, there was something you wanted to say?
I have an idea of how much credit time served I have. Do you have an idea of how much credit time served I have?
I can,
They will be able to tell, no, they'll be able to tell your attorney. The clerk will be able to tell your attorney how much time you actually have in. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney?
I did.
All right, because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal.
Okay.
Because this is a felony conviction and an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak with an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
And I'm sorry, also, as previously ordered in the agreement for probation, there's to be no contact with Cesar Rodriguez.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
And Judge, but just for the record, I did let Ms. Ayala know that she does have credit for 578 days.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Okay.
May I be excused?
Cindy, do you need a cough drop or anything? Excellent. People loved it. Oh, and here's the thing, everybody. So I did drive through Fredericksburg and I did get a ticket. That's all I'm going to say. So today is going to be my last day. No, you know what, Bashan? When they said somebody had won, I was like, okay, please don't let it be numbers that I normally pick, because everybody has their same numbers, like people's date of birth. And my mom will call me and say, pick these numbers. And so I was praying. I'm like, please. And I'm like, yay, only one of my numbers got picked. So it was a beautiful thing. All right, everyone, I'm going to call the docket when I call you.